Coops Bar and Grill, tail of the tape, as Lauren and Morgan get us ready for round one.
All right, Vadim, 4 years older at 31, Saheeb, 27. Saheeb an inch taller, but he has a 5-inch reach advantage. So like we said, you know, we want to see him all the way in or all the way out. Not at that mid-range with a kickboxer of this caliber. Gonna be a great fight. Let's see it.
Thank you to the sponsor of this next fight, Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer. Now, for a professional catchweight fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, with a professional record of 2-1. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he weighed in at 148 pounds. From Sacramento, California, by way of Mariupol, Ukraine, he's representing Team Alpha Male. Make some noise for Vadim Predator Zadnipryanyi. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, sporting a professional record of 3-0. He stands 5 foot 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 149 pounds. From Providence, Rhode Island, he's representing Triforce. Let's hear it for Saheeb, the Juice Jackson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Steve Rita.
We'll have this one circled. Here we are.
Let's go. Saheeb in the black trunks with the red trim. Vadim in the dark gray trunks.
Head kick early.
Ooh, Jackson with his own. Vadim with the clinch and the takedown. Wow.
Double underhooks immediately after that. After Valdina and I hit the same button with the words at the same
Interesting. This is kind of not how I expected the fight, or like before it happened. Honestly, just because he's such a good kickboxer. You know what I mean? He's on top already.
Yeah, but he used the momentum of Saheeb coming in, got the double underhooks, and landed a couple good ground and pound shots so far. Saheeb, though, active off of his back and very good with his reversals and sweeps, good in the instep in there. And I've seen him take the back from crazy positions. His grappling is nothing to be joked around with, that's for sure. But Vadim seems comfortable in top position right here, but good posture control from Saheeb so far.
Yep, Vadim doing a good job staying compact. Saheeb's keeping his posture down, not letting him rain down some strikes.
Saheeb might want to work himself back up to the fence. Kind of build back up to his feet. Oh, nice.
Way to wrestle
nice.
That was beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, that's certainly a way to do it. Muscle your way up into a takedown of yourself from the back. That was
You don't see a lot of that in MMA. That kind of like butterfly step-up sweep.
As Vadim postured and tried to stand, I think he kind of gave his hips to Saheeb and he just ran with it.
Yeah, really good timing with that.
Timed it and executed to perfection with that reversal. Now let's see what kind of work he can put together with top pressure ground and pound.
Looks calm in there.
Good head position, underneath the chin.
Vadim doing a good job of trying to create some space, but he's pushing himself out into the open.
Couple good elbows from the back.
Yeah, this is where Saheeb wants it. It's going to be exponentially more difficult for Vadim to get up out in the open as opposed to on the fence. But Vadim is also controlling posture, landing some shots. Neither guy been able to really establish a ton of dominance in the ground and pound.
Saheeb's trying to steer him away from the fence here. Not let him use it to get up.
He does want to do damage, though. sometimes the rounds get iffy scoring-wise if the guy on the bottom throws more elbows.
It's very true about that. Judges are certainly looking for that. Control doesn't win you fights as much as it used to back in the day.
Nice.
But just one instance of some postured up ground and pound sways all that in Saheeb's favor if he maintains top control here.
Yep. Now he's in half guard, so he's got a better opportunity to do so. He's got control of that hip.
There's a nice elbow.
Yeah, he's looking to keep throwing his leg on top of his arm to open up a couple strikes when he can.
Another short elbow from Saheeb Jackson. Zadnipryanyi trying to explode, it looks like, to a hip. There it is. He's looking for that underhook with the left. That's what he needs. He's framing up with his forearm. But Saheeb just staying so heavy on top and keeping Zadnipryanyi flat.
Yep, this is the big guy jiu-jitsu that we were talking about.
Precisely.
Yeah, Saheeb's trying to stay busy with those elbows, and you know, you don't even need. Big transition here.
Yep.
Takes the back.
Flawless. Does Saheeb Jackson have, and that's a tap.
Wow. Position right into the rear naked choke. Huge win for Saheeb Jackson.
And it was the timing of the back take off of the explosion from Zadnipryanyi, who was looking to explode into a reversal, that Saheeb rode the position, floated, isolated the back, took the hooks, sunk the choke in nicely. It was certainly an advantage that we thought he had coming in. Once he got top pressure, capitalized on a big mistake that Zadnipryanyi made and got the finish, staying undefeated.
Outstanding, you know, and face some adversity too, where it's like, you know, you go in there and the kickboxer takes you down and your head could be like, you know, what's happening here? But he comes back and he reverses it pretty quickly, establishes dominance on top, keeps that pressure, passes to half guard, and then eventually when Vadim makes a mistake, sinks in that rear naked choke and finds the win. Great performance.
Yeah, man. Another thing, I love how Saheeb was trying to find the shots on top when he could with the elbows and stuff, but he didn't obsess over it. And when Vadim gave his back, he wasn't looking to land shots still. He immediately took that neck. Didn't give him a second to defend and seize the moment.
Yeah, this is a huge name to have on Saheeb's resume. You know, a guy that had a crazy kickboxing record. I think it was like 50-something and like single-digit losses. I don't know exactly what it was, but, you know, great kickboxing record. And, you know, he showed that he has some grappling, too. Yeah, outstanding win for Saheeb Jackson to move up now to 4-0.
Let's keep it going. Referee Steve Rita has called a stop to this fight at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 1. Giving you your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Saheeb the Juice Jackson.
Yeah, huge fight. Excited to see what could be next for Saheeb.
Yeah, man, he could really make himself a contender to be reckoned with, man, if he's looking for title implication. I mean, that was at 150. I don't know if he's looking to 55 or 45. Like you said, he is a big guy. So I don't know how tough it would be to get down to 45, but...
Hey, he's a force at 45 and 55. That's all I know. The Juice has entered Plymouth. Cage Titans got juicy. Saheeb, the Juice Jackson, staying undefeated at 4-0. Getting his photo with his team. Triforce guys.
Yep. Team
Peter Jeffrey, Vic McNunn. Mr. Sukum Top. What a victory.
Yeah, you know, great patience displayed, too.
Oh, yeah, very patient as we await our third to last fight of the night. Kenyon Moore taking on Ozzy Toro Martin at the welterweight ranks. Coming up next is going to be electrifying as ever.
Yeah, man.
We got a